It's up to you. Vote now. And if you want the chance to be featured here on Top Plays, send in your best assist or scoring play with the hashtag 2KTVWOW. And don't forget your gamer tag. I'm staying here until next week's vote for Top Play of Season 5. I'm way too excited to leave. What? Kings have a home game? Oh yeah, I should probably get over there. See ya!
Whether your NBA 2K25 experience started at launch or around the holidays, you might be surprised to find you have My Career or My Team rewards, even if you're playing the mode for the very first time.
Right. You've been earning season rewards for My Career and My Team no matter what.
Let's be Joe Home Team. At the center position, number 7. Starting at power forward, number 1. Starting at shooting guard, number 4, Adrian Baldwin. The other forward position, number 20. Number 20. At the other guard position, number 9. Ready. Number 9. Your head coach is Greg Popovich. Your home team.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game 1. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. The starters for Utah. They've got James, and it's Jay in at the power forward position. And it's Champ in at the point guard position. With the ball. Here's shake and bake. Pass to Dimes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's the Prodigy. Baldwin, the pass to the Prodigy. Tries again, and he lays it up and in.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Here's D. Baldwin with a rebound. And we're about a minute into the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Your home team, Baldwin. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Tipped away. Here's D. There's James on the wing. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Champ. 13 feet out. Oh, misses the dunk. Inside. Here's D. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Baldwin. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And it's Utah with the ball. Trailing by 2. To the inside. Dimes. And so he draws the foul and into the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Utah shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he can't get the first one. Does not get the second one. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Shake and Bake. The rebound by the Prodigy. Here's Champ. From the line, and he knocks the jumper down.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Jay. The 3 is up, and he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Champ passes to Baldwin. Here's Silk. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Utah foul. Number 11. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Red Hot. Yet to see a basket. 6 to shoot. Pass to Champ. Pulls it. Can't get it to drop. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Down low. Here's Jay. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Silk. Here's the Prodigy. With the drive. Here's Silk. Utah grabs the miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Pass to Shake and Bake. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him. Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Coming onto the floor for Utah, number 25.
On defense, the visiting team. Here's the Prodigy, and it's rejected. They recover it. Basket counts. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. That's tipped. Here's Baldwin. Checked by James. Pass to Champ. And the three-pointer goes. Champ's got 5 now.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Shake and Bake. And here's the fast break. Here's Silk. D pulls it in. Utah trails by 3. Pass to James. Driving in. There's the block. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Champ. On the clock. Here's Baldwin. Utah grabs the miss. Here's D. James, right side. Kansas with nobody near him.
Assisted by number 3.
We've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter.
Timeout, timeout.
Home team. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Baldwin. To the paint. Outside Johnson.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Willis.
Left side White. Pass to Fresh. Wembanyama with it. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Utah.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Shooting only 42% to get this one going. Johnson inside. Good.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Now here's Wembanyama. Fresh. Lundy pulls it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Willis.
Utah foul. White. First personal foul, 4th team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2, Willis.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. For Utah, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Fresh. Rebounded by Dunn. Outside Johnson. Pass to Dunn. Off target at the rim. And for Utah, they're shooting the rock around 46% so far. Outside White. Here's Hodges. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Johnson with it. Pass to Red Hot. Outside Johnson. Here's Willis. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. First shot won't go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hodges passes to Fresh. Left side Wembanyama. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Willis, covered by Wembanyama. And it's Willis missing. For Utah, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. 27 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the middle. Here's White. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Red Hot. Blocked! And that concludes the first quarter play. Utah ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Man, what stands out to you from Utah in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Shooting 35% so far in this one. They've got Johnson, and it's done in at the 4 slot. Here's the prodigy. Utah grabs the miss. Captain Clutch has got 5 rebounds tonight. And for Utah, we've got Wembanyama, and it's Captain Clutch in its center, locking down the middle.
Number 7, second personal foul, first team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Johnson. Here's the prodigy. Done outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to the prodigy. Now here's Johnson. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Jay. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Utah ball. Substitution on the court.
And it's Utah with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Champ. Got a piece of it, and he stays with it. Just 2 to shoot. Another shot. It's rebounded by Dimes. Dimes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Shake and Bake. Pass to Jay. The rebound by the prodigy. The prodigy's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Dunn. The rebound by Jay. Utah leading by 6. Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Pass to Champ to stop the drought. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
D, the pass to Jay. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Foul, second team foul.
Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Number 11 at the line for 2.
First one falls. Utah making a switch here. James is checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Lundy. Rejected by James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's Champ. Cans it from the wing. Champ's got 10 points in the game.
Assist goes to
Utah leading by 5. Here's Shake and Bake. And he lobs it up top. And it's James with the jam.
number 11.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Pass to Lundy. Here's Champ. And rejected. And he recovers it. Yep, count it. 12 points for him. For Utah, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's D. Shake and Bake. Pass to Dimes. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Baldwin's checked in for Lundy.
The ball goes to Utah. Into the lineup for your home team.
Utah leading by 5. Here's Shake and Bake. Down low. James inside. Defended by Dunn. Here's Shake and Bake. And down it goes. 2 points. Shake and Bake's got his second basket.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Here's Silk. No made baskets yet. And there's the rejection. And he gets it back. And gets hacked by the D's. He'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for your home team, number 20. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Utah. 6-point lead. Captain Clutch, the pass to White, and the bucket is good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Baldwin, the pass to Red Hot. Here's Willis. There's the triple. James with the rebound. Pass to Fresh. Blocked. Here's Willis. 3-pointer. It doesn't go for him. Utah leading by 8. Pass to Captain Clutch. Now James into the lane. And it's James with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Number 25. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 20. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Utah making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Utah leading by 9. Here's shake and bake. 5 points in the game. The rebound by Willis. The ball's knocked loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Johnson, he's checked in for Dunn.
Johnson.
On defense, the visiting team. Johnson passes to Baldwin. Here's Willis. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Baldwin. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to Utah.
For Utah, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Fresh. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Baldwin with a rebound. To the wing, right side. Here's Silk. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Utah leading by 7. Here's shake and bake. He's got 5. White for 3. The rebound by Willis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
.151 left in the first half of this game. Here's Fresh. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5. To the inside. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by White. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's shake and bake. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Johnson passes to Silk. Poke loose. White with the steal. Pass to Fresh. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
3rd team foul.
Utah shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts in the game.
Montgomery taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Wembanyama's checked in for Utah. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to the prodigy. Utah grabs the miss. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this one. Hodges with the bucket. Hodges has got 4 points this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Willis, covered by Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Willis. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And we we finished off one half of play. Utah ahead, leading by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And your Utes squad.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Checking out Utah. They put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They made every possession count by limiting those teams. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. And it's Silk in at the 3 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Red hot passes to Silk. Lets the 3 fly. That one is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
A nice shot by Dimes.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Champ. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Silk. Check by James.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact. Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for them.
Utah leading by 12. Here's Shake and Bake. And James gets it to go. James has got 8.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Champ. Misses the layup.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Misses in close.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Shake and Bake. The pass to Dimes. No good with a layup. Gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. To the left side wing. Here's Silk. Pass to Champ. And he banks in the layup. He's got 14.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Champ. Done outside. Clock at 6. Here's Champ. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And Utah calls time here. Here's Shake and Bake. He's got 5. Dimes can't get it to go. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Baldwin, pass to the prodigy. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And they're pushing it up. Baldwin, the pass to the prodigy. Up top, done. Beyond the arc. Jam, good. And it's now only a 5-point Utah lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Out to James from the arc. He's off on that one. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Baldwin's shot is good. Baldwin's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Utah calls time here.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Team on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Utah with another miss.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Champ passes to the prodigy. And here's Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Shake and Bake.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And that one's good. Jay.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Check by James. Pass to Dunn. Here's Baldwin. Jacks up a 3. Utah grabs the miss. Jay's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's James. And rejected. Offensive rebound. And the prodigy gets it to go. The prodigy's got 6.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's D. Pass to Shake and Bake. 20 feet out. And it's Jay missing.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Now James. Give him 8 points now. On the take. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
The ball goes to Utah. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hodges. Here's Captain Clutch. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Utah.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And he knocks down the first one. Utah making a switch here. White's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The prodigy can't hit. Utah leading by 5. Oh, a nice one
and adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Willis. Pass to Lundy. Outside Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
To Utah. Coming on the floor for your home team, number 1.
And for Utah, they're shooting only 42%. Fresh the pass to Hodges. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
This will be his third free throw of the game.
Line for 1.
Free throw, no good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Johnson on the wing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And here's Wembanyama. He has 7. Pass to Fresh. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Lundy, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Fresh. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Johnson. The 11-footer. Utah grabs the miss. 1:11 left to play in the third quarter. Fresh the pass to White. That shot, no good. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Here's Lundy. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Lundy taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Utah leading by 8. Pass to Shake and Bake. Here's Captain Clutch. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Captain Clutch has got 7 points for the quarter.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Here's Silk. Off target at the rim.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Banked it in off the glass. Shake and Bake's got 7 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Silk. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. He has 6. And so it's Utah closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. So the Utah 5 right now. They've got James, and it's D in at the 2. He takes it in. James.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Champ passes to Johnson. Here's Champ. It's tipped. Here's D. Rebounded by Johnson.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Number 11, third personal foul, first team foul.
Pass to Champ. The kick out to Johnson. Drills it from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
They can shade the deficit to single digits right here. Here's Champ. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Pass to D. Here's Shake and Bake. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Substitution on the court.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Dunn. Blocked! And he recovers it. Here's Johnson. It's picked off. And here comes the break. Here's James. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Baldwin's checked in for Johnson.
James at the line for one.
That free throw good from James. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Baldwin pass to Dunn. Here's the prodigy. Tries it from 19. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way though. Champ's got 9 points here in the second half.
Number 7.
Pass to Jay. And he lobs it up. And slam dunk by James.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Champ can't hit.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of near ugly, but it's getting there.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Now here's Dunn. Pass to Champ. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Champ's got 23 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul. Shooting for Utah. Number 1. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And it's Silk missing. Utah leading by 12. Here's D. Paddles through traffic and lays it in. Pass to Dunn. Here's the prodigy. Here's Baldwin. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Champ. And the 17-footer goes down. Champ's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And Utah calls time here.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And Allie, thanks.
5th personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for the away team, number 3, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Dunn outside. The prodigy passes to Baldwin. Knocked loose. Inside. Here's Shake and Bake. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the away team, number 1, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the home team now. It's a 16-point game. Champ passes to Dunn. Here's the prodigy. Here's Baldwin. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Here's Jay. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one's no good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Champ passes to Red Hot. Utah grabs the miss.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Champ. Pass to Red Hot. Shot clock at 6. Here's Baldwin. Goes back up. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Your home team. Done. One shot.
Utah leading by 12. Here's D. Baldwin with a rebound. Baldwin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Silk. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third team foul. At the line for your home team, number 20. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Utah leading by 10. Out left to the wing. Here's Shake and Bake. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Number 1, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Here's Champ. Tries from 6 feet. No good. A bit long that time. James deciding where to go with it. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Well, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number 1 reason why they're winning right now.
And there's the drive. Red Hot passes to Baldwin. 5 on the clock. Tries the 9-footer. Got it.
Baldwin.
Here's Jay. And he's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And Utah leads by 14.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them. They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. We'd like to see better positioning defensively.
The game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Yep, and now they're going to the second round. He's in a zone and paving the way for his squad right now. We've got 1:55 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's champ. Nifty move. Utah grabs the miss. Dimes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's D. Here he goes. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. .133 left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Chen. It's rebounded by Dimes. Here's D. Pass to Shake and Bake. Here's Dimes from 18 feet away. The shot comes out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Silk. Plenty of space. Red hot, can't get it to go.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to D. Here's Shake and Bake. Banked it in off the glass. And Utah leads by 16.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
They've won it. Next up, conference semifinals. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.